Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is attracting someone new. Now, this is video number 74. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on the channel, please write it in a comment below. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe and hit like. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free coaching giveaways, you can visit my Patreon, www.patreon.com/thelovechat. Now then, attracting somebody new. So, as some time goes on, you will eventually get over your ex. Maybe you've had a chance to get them back, or maybe it's been a couple of months and you're no longer interested in having them back, and you're excited to see what else is out there. This video is for you. However, the things I mention in this video can be used for attraction in general. So if you're still going through a breakup or reconciliation process, what you'll hear in this video is also helpful for your purposes. However, use them under the veil of what I have already said. No contact, focusing on yourself, etc. So, there are many different ways to attract someone, but I'm going to include some of the more effective ones as they pertain to getting a new person and also helping you feel good about yourself. And the first is confidence. You want to exude high value and confidence and the knowledge that things, if they don't go your way today, they will go your way tomorrow. One of the most attractive things, and I should take time to mention that this is not gender specific, these things work for all genders. But yes, confidence is one of the most valuable things you can have during an attraction phase. Now why? Let's give a little rationale behind everything that I'll mention. Confidence shows that you are willing to stick through hard times with the knowledge that you'll come out on the other end okay. Confidence is the thing that defeats anxiety, and anxiety is rampant in this day and age. And so when somebody sees a confident person, it's attractive. We wish we could be more like that. And remember, we will hang around the type of people who portray behaviors that we wish we had in ourselves. So the next is positivity. You want to remain positive. You want to look at the world as a glass half full, not half empty. And you want to know that things are always going to turn out okay. And it's okay when things don't go your way. And this kind of goes hand in hand with confidence, because positivity is the knowledge, in other words, you are confident that you will have a positive outcome. And positivity, it's good to be around. Who wants to be around somebody who's constantly negative? It's not attractive. And we, in this video, want to have a mind towards attraction. If you're meeting somebody new and you're confident and you're smiling and happy and things are always great, and even when things aren't that great, it's okay because you know that they'll be great eventually. That is attractive. We want to be around people who make us feel good, who associate us with a good time. The next thing I want to discuss is playfulness and having a sense of humor and not being serious all the time. Remember that people find to be attractive things that make them feel good about themselves, as I had just said, and this is because we associate different people with different feelings. For example, I hang out with this one friend because they let me vent about my life, and they kind of they're this sponge and they absorb all my crap, and it makes me feel better. I hang out with this other person because they're funny, they make me laugh. I hang out with that person because they make me feel attractive and sexy. We want to be that type of person. Now remember, all of these different traits that I'm mentioning are really for you. It's good to be confident. It's good to be positive. It's good to be playful. You don't want to take life seriously. And so I don't want you to view this as changing for someone else. I want you to view as changing yourself for the better. After playfulness, you want to be able to maintain your individuality. Have independence. Have your own life. When you're beginning the process of attracting somebody, you don't need to cave in on your own opinions. If they say that they are a fan of the New York Giants and you can't stand the Giants, don't cave in on their opinion and suddenly like that team. Say, nah, the Giants suck, I like the Steelers. Remember, having your own life, maintaining your individuality is attractive. People do not want a partner they can walk all over, a partner who's a yes man and who will change their opinions to please the other person. They don't want that. They want a challenge, but not because the person is trying to be challenging, but because this person is their own person. We teach people how to treat us, and so it's important to remember that when you're moving forward. Always be willing to walk away when something in an attraction doesn't work for you, or a relationship, or a marriage, or even a friendship. Perhaps the most useful point I can bring up is when there is mutual attraction between two people, because, yes, looks do matter. It is important to allow space between you and the person of your affection. Obviously, interest needs to be set. They need to know that you like them in order for an attraction to grow. Otherwise, it's just going to be awkward. And they'll catch you looking at them. And it's just not a good way to be. You're much better off walking up to them and saying, hey, you're really attractive and I really like you in this way or that way. And, I'd love to see what's going on. But the point is that during the attraction phase, you must allow space for attraction to grow. Because you've heard me say it. You've heard other coaches say it. It's true. Attraction grows in space. Imagine that right now, I'll even use the breakup example. You are away from your ex and you are more attracted to them, right? Because you can't have them because their value is higher. Why would this be any different in the attraction phase? Remember that attraction grows in space. So this doesn't mean never hanging out with them. Of course not. You need to have a release, a build-up, a release. Rinse and repeat. So the next question people usually think about is, okay, great. Now I have a couple of tips and things to think about. Where do I meet these people? And my best advice would be, go out, focus on yourself, focus on your life, and go do fun things for you and meet them organically. If you have told yourself for months that you're going to go out and get a new book, or you're going to go learn archery, or you're going to swim with dolphins, or learn the guitar and go to a jam circle, do it. Because who knows who you're going to meet there. You're out working on your life, and you find somebody out working on their life, and together you develop mutual attraction, you come together, and you're happy because you weren't seeking a relationship. You found one, and sometimes those are the healthiest relationships. So these are a lot of things to think about, and certainly I want you all to reflect and see if these are some things that you can be building on in your own life, because I'm sure you can take at least one thing from this list and go, yeah, as I'm attracting somebody new, maybe I have been spending too much time with them. Maybe I do need to step away for a day or two. But as long as you're focusing on yourself, it's never time wasted. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you want me to cover in the future. Also, if you'd like to do a Skype or email coaching, be sure to visit thelovechat.net/coaching while all of my prices are discounted. Until next time.